Hi, I'm Bri, and this is my husband, Jordan.
And Bri and I have been married since 2017, and we do love our house here in Indy, but we have decided to put it on the market and get ourselves a camper van.
All across the globe, people are reinventing their lifestyles of working remotely and living a life of travel and adventure. People are moving from their traditional homes into van life. Van life is the new frontier. With the increased availability of remote work, people are now able to travel and adventure as a part of their daily life. Here at Drifter Vans, we take people's dreams and ideas and turn them into reality with full custom builds and designs. This is Walls to Wheels. I'm on my way back right now from Denver. We just took a nice little trip out there, and on the way home, I'm meeting with Bri and Jordan in Indianapolis. They're a couple who's moving into full-time van life, selling their house, getting on the road. So it's the first time I've actually met them face to face. We'll go over some design stuff and some layouts and see how they'll make their dream happen.
Hey, not much. How are you?
Yeah, great to meet you. Hey, come on.
Hey, how's it going, Bri?
This is Gus. He's our watchdog.
Yeah.
Come on in, Gus.
Come on, Gus.
It's you guys. Hey, boy.
Say hello.
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 Buddy,
Say hello to Paul.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm here.
Come on in.
Jordan and I love traveling, and we love the idea of being able to be completely mobile and having a new backyard every few weeks. And honestly, we're just really grateful that we're even able to do this because the both of us work remotely.
I work with a company called FormStack. I'm a partner growth manager with them, and we are building the best partnership program in SaaS. But what I do is I just help all of our different partners to make sure that they're getting the best FormStack experience. And the best part about the job, though, is it's a remote first policy, and they couldn't be more supportive of this decision.
I am a storytelling musician, so I interview folks and companies based on their personal experiences and their brands, and I create custom songs based on those experiences and those companies' missions. But I also do a plethora of other things. Keynote speaking engagements, I am a co-host of the Modern Woman Show podcast, and I also host workshops and trainings as well. This album started as an outlet for me to share my personal stories and evolved into sharing other people's stories. I've realized how other people have similar stories, whether our coping process is the same or not. Everyone is going through something, and my hope for people who are listening to this album is that they can relate and realize that they're not alone.
The biggest challenge of building vans for full-time van lifers who are working remotely, it becomes the space. It becomes the workspace. Where am I going to work? Where is he going to work? How am I going to talk on the phone? Do my Zooms? So it's one of the biggest challenges we have when we start doing a build.
For the model, we went with the Wanderer. We've got the pop-up table that the passenger can swivel around for a work area. We've got a farmhouse sink
Yeah.
with an adjustable
Pose.
hose. We also have the induction stove. That'll be perfect for when we're cooking. And then of course, when we don't want to use the stove, they've added in the microwave.
Yes. The dinette set and being able to turn it into a couch, that functionality will be perfect for Gus and Duda especially, I feel like.
We have a giant window by the dinette set as well. The toilet hidden underneath still looks great, but extremely functional. I think having the swivel passenger seat to the pop-up table and the added dinette set was important to us so that we could both be working in our own space. And then in the back, we have our queen-sized bed.
The fact that they were able to get the right space for us too, because we're really tall.
With windows by our head and by our feet.
So for the garage space, we ended up leaving the door open too for Gus and also for Duda. So we're gonna put like his litter box under there, and that way it's like kind of hidden. We did the pop-up shower in the back.
We also have the signal booster for when you and I want to work and we're maybe a little bit more remote locations. That added boost that we need to get what we need done.
And security. Yeah, just like feeling good when it comes to our work. I'm really excited to see how it functions, but I think that layout will be the best for us.
Yeah.
Bri and Jordan. They are from Indianapolis, and we are going to start Bri and Jordan thing today. It's a Portland-based cement hook, so it's made to be put on wood and stuff. This is what it's made for. It's made to flex. So it isn't like a typical. This is what they do if you're doing it in like a home or something. You're laying vinyl down in a home. That's what they use, and that could be a wood substrate. So that's used to moving, used to flexing.
Oh, okay.
It's made for. You do a nice coat, and then when you're truing, if you feel like something like that, you scrape it off. It's just knocking it down, and you can just keep going. One of the most challenging parts of building a van for two people living in it is the layout. The layout involves the functionality, it involves how two people are going to live and work inside of such a small space. So that's all complete, the team's ready to start building. The last step is, though, making it a home. And that is where Kathleen, our interior designer, comes in.
When we were talking to Kathleen, she knew exactly what we were envisioning.
We worked through a few little details.
Brown, not a fan.
I like the backdrop.
True, yeah. Yeah.
They wanted to keep the design very simple, minimalistic.
And I love this kitchen sink.
Yeah, I love that comforter. It looks comfortable, and that's my biggest thing.
You wanted comfort?
Comfort and practicality there.
Yeah.
Goody's gonna love that hammock.
Oh yeah. He's gonna absolutely love that.
Oh yeah. Travel with animals, the flooring is always crucial.
Totally.
What color is it? Is hair gonna show up on it? How easy is it to clean?
True.
We ready to give her the okay?
100%.
All right, this is so cool.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
It was nice working with a young couple. A lot of my clients are single, so when there's a couple, there's usually a dynamic between the two. Sometimes there's a little bit, someone wants something and the other one doesn't, but the two of them just really were on board with each other with the look that they were after.
This is Bri's van, it's number 28. I'm now putting the shiplap on. I completed the passenger side. You can see everything is tied in. All the electrical's done, the heating vent. Now I have to move to this side. There's a little bit more to it. You might have saw already, I cut out for the electrical switches and the under cabinet lights. There's going to be an electrical outlet going on the back of this bedroom wall. These wires here indicate the two overhead bedroom lights that I will have to cut out, and you'll see further on down the line. It's a time-consuming process. It looks like you could do it quickly. All these joints need to be super tight, so very little caulks involved. And we got a deadline of 2 more weeks, so I've got 2 weeks to finish this van and get it done. I'll get it done. All right, so it's been about 4 days since you guys last checked in. As you can see, we've got it all shiplapped in. I've got all the doors hung, latches on. Just have to install the microwave. The sink's finally been hooked up. Backsplash is finished. All I need now are my trim pieces to complete this. And I just installed this table today. This table sets in between the bed seats. There's 2 little latches underneath here. You just pull back, and then you press down firmly and lightly into position. Lock it into place, and at some point your cushions will go from here to here to here, and you will have a complete bed to stretch out on. Or if you put a pillow back here, you can simply sit like this and kick your feet up while you're watching the sunset. Behind this gauge, I have to build a little box that goes behind it to cover all the wires so when they put their plates and things of that nature inside there, they won't hit any of the wires, jarring any of them loose. That pretty much completes the whole inside besides the decorating. And then I'll move on to the rear end where I'll construct the bed frame, the boxes that will hide all the utilities, and finish it off. Got about another week for the delivery, and it looks like I'll make my deadline.
We have sold our house. It is officially sold.
We have pushed all of our chips to the center of the table. We have to be out of the house by the end of July, but we could not be more excited to start this adventure.
Yeah, and Paul said that our van's going to be ready for pickup the first week of August. And so we're keeping our fingers crossed that everything goes according to plan.
It'd be ideal that if we could get these moved over then Friday. So Monday morning when people would come in, we have fresh.
That was the plan.
Okay, cool.
Friday was...
Cool. All right. Awesome. Sweet. Ty, you want to come with me?
Yeah.
So Kathleen's coming when, on Thursday?
Kathleen is coming, I think it's Tuesday today. She's coming, Thursday. Thursday and Friday she will be here staging bands.
Let's have Rick make a punch list out. So then tomorrow morning when he comes in, he can go through and install, just so we don't miss anything. Make sure like the manuals are all in one bag together. Make sure like these plastic, which looks like Rick's been doing that.
Yep.
Sometimes these plastics are left on, because Steve is here to detail, but some of the stuff can be avoided. Yeah, like keeping it all in one drawer, that's fine.
Yep.
Because they're actually coming up here, they're moving in. Be here Friday.
Another couple half campers, man.
Yep.
We could not be more excited.
I am blown away. I'm just so excited to see what Kathleen has done with the interior design, and I'm so excited for Gus and Gouda to see it for the first time.
They're gonna be.
I'm just like, I can't believe that this is happening.
I know. I feel like when we first signed up, it's gonna be like, oh, this is kind of far in the distant future, and then I blinked and
It's here.
it's here. We're about to go to Detroit and pick it up.
It's gonna be home.
It's gonna be home.
And I'm just excited, and I can't believe it happened so fast. And
Yeah. We'll miss you.
Yeah.
We couldn't be more excited.
Right.
Hello?
Hey, Paul, we're on our way.
We are headed your way.
All right, the team is ready, the van is ready, and we're really excited to see you.
Perfect.
We'll see you
All
soon.
How far away are you?
About 3 hours.
All right, we'll see you in 3.
Here we go.
This is the toy factory. This is where it all happens right here.
Nice.
It's quiet. It's like there's nobody here. I don't know where they're at.
Every time you guys post a video, we would watch it and try to see if we could see our van in this lineup.
It was.
Yeah.
At some point.
Yeah.
See it?
We never found it.
Yeah, so it comes to 3 start here, and then
Yeah.
3 of the finished ones will be over here. So your van is actually behind these doors, and everyone is waiting for you. Come on out.
Oh my gosh. Hello. Hey everybody. Hey. Oh my gosh.
Yay!
Y'all go right there. Hi. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. This is oh, thank
my
you.
gosh.
It does. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're ready to leave.
Yeah.
Rick was the lead builder on this one. Everyone had a piece.
Hey Rick.
Yay.
Thank you so much, Rick.
Plumbing, everything, right?
Oh
so
my
this is
gosh,
the whole
thank
team.
you.
Yeah, so Rick, please, if you want to open the door.
Well, the moment you've been waiting for.
Oh my God, Rick, do it.
We'd like to welcome you to your new drifter home.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Holy.
Holy
Don't curse.
shit! Oh my God! Stop it! Are you serious?
You guys, this is beautiful.
Oh my gosh! Thank you. It's so home. I
This
don't
is so
have words.
cool. We did it.
This is so cool. Oh my God! All these pillows.
This is
Oh my
nuts.
God. Oh my
Kathleen,
God.
you did so well.
This is amazing.
This is perfect.
Everyone did so well. Look at these handles.
I want to open everything. By the way, the bed is very comfortable.
Oh my gosh! This is so cozy!
This is awesome. This is crazy cool.
It's home.
It feels like home.
Ah! Thank you guys.
It feels like home, yeah.
This is so cool. This is so cool. I've always been considered kind of a dream chaser, so this decision was very natural for me. I was diagnosed with epilepsy when I was 5 years old, which is a neurological condition that causes irregular activity in my brain. And so I actually had a 2.5-hour seizure that caused me to be airlifted to a children's hospital where I flatlined and was pronounced dead. And that was at age 10. And so at a very early age, I just kind of developed the mindset and understanding of how short life can be. And so I, came to Jordan in January and said, hey, what do you think about?
And so what we did is we kind of looked at the obstacles and said, what is the but? We need to have this and this and this figured out. And instead of letting those stand in our way, we actually took the time and said, okay, well, let's look at this one. We got that figured out. And one by one, we just knocked down each pen and it just opened up perfectly.
Oh my God, you guys are amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'm kind of speechless. This is really cool.
I know.
I didn't know what to expect.
Oh my God, and look at, for Gus and Gouda.
Bri and Jordan came, picked up their van, couldn't be happier. They're just a great couple with adventure in front of them. Kathleen did a great job doing everything, putting it all together.
They were such an easy couple.
Yeah.
They just knew what they wanted, and talked to them once, done. They loved it.
Yeah, it's gonna be really exciting to see them in a year from now and
Yeah.
see their updates and be
Living
in
in
touch
the
with them
van.
and living full time,
Yeah.
traveling around the country.
How cool to
Yeah.
be able to do that. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Dude, Paul,
Yeah?
this is insane.
Better than you thought?
This is better than I thought.
Good. That's all I want to hear.
Like I said, I'm kind of speechless.
Tonight we have our send-off with all of our family and friends, and I couldn't be more proud to show off this van.
Yeah, kudos to the whole Drifter team.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
What we all know with Drifter vans is it's just not the person who's in charge of installation. It's the people from the plumbing, the flooring, everything that goes into this van. Everybody plays a major role. I can assure them that everybody here takes our job responsibilities 100% serious, and most of us live the lifestyle that these people are buying into. Another one off the books. Now it's time to get busy with the next one.
Oh yeah.
To your new home.
Yes.
Congratulations, guys. So excited for you guys in your future, really.
Yes, thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. Many
Thank
blessings.
you. A huge motivating factor for me is I always took a lot of vacations with my family when I was growing up. We were very blessed. We got to kind of drive around and explore, and I was in scouts, and seeing the country was always something I wanted to do someday. And there's been some kind of different health issues with both sides of our family, and like Bri said, it just kind of gives you the realization that sometimes life is short. Don't wait until retirement. We've got the perfect opportunity to take this adventure now, and so it was a no-brainer at the end of the day. This is going to be the time of our lives. There was so much planning, so much preparation that went into this, and the Drifter team did more than I ever imagined. This is beyond my expectations. I am so happy with how this van turned out.
I knew I would cry, but I didn't realize how much I would cry. And I know that we both are pretty talkative people, and we were both speechless.